Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be making a video about my new slash 4x4. Well, it's not exactly new. And I just want to show you what things are on here, what's upgraded, the body, and just overall tell you what I think about this vehicle. First things first, the ESC and motor. So this motor and ESC came as a combo, and it's called a Sidewinder SCT system. It's pretty much the SV3 Sidewinder that's in my Rustler, except for short cross trucks, and which the Slash is. So, this ESC is pretty basic. Got a cooling fan on the top, and same programming as the SV3. And the motor is, I believe, 3600 kV. Works well. Got a cooling fan on there. It's pretty wobbly, but you know, you can always put some like tape on the sides, like right there. And then you got a wire tie down, and that's all nice and nifty. Now, next, receiver and transmitter. The receiver is a 2.4 gigahertz, and all the wires are nicely stuffed inside of the receiver box, which is waterproof. And it's, you know, like pretty darn small. And you just got this tied down right here, and then the antenna only has to be like this long, which is like barely anything. Like here, look, which is great, and waterproof. Yeah. So that's good. And for the transmitter, it's, you know, your standard Traxxas 1, 2.4 gigahertz. Works really great. It's comfortable in your hand. You only need 4 AA's, like, on the back, you know, because otherwise how would it work? And these trims are really easy to adjust, and they don't just, like, go off to the side when you don't want that. And this can just flip right open, like that, so that will not break off. The steering wheel is made of foam, so it's comfortable for your hand. But something I don't like about it is that this foam can slip off every once in a while, which is kind of annoying. But you know, you can just put it back on. Yeah, really simple. Now onto the servo. So this is the 2075 Traxxas waterproof servo, worth about a good $25, but it's used. Lots of strength in this one, and it sounds really healthy. And yeah, these links are kind of loose. I'll fix that like long term, you know. But this is a really good quality servo, and it's good to be in this vehicle. The body. I cannot lie. This body is absolutely so beat up, just like everywhere, and it's a total piece of crap. There's a giant crack, leads to the windshield right here. Try fixing it with parcel tape really quickly. Held on for like 2 rounds or something. This whole back piece chipped off. What else? Yeah, this is kind of like broken. This is broken. Oh, this piece of parcel tape kind of held up, which is good. But anyway, it's just way too floppy and scratched up. I'm going to need to buy a new body for this vehicle very soon. Shocks. So these front shocks are just the cheap plastic ones. Really kind of just like blah springs, you know. These plastic spacers in them. Nothing upgraded on these. But as for the back, they have the Proline Power Strokes, and these things are expensive. I believe that these were bought for $70. They've got like that titanium shaft, dual springs for, you know, just whatever. Take a little impact with this one, bigger ones with this one. I don't think it really makes a difference, but something nice. Got this adjustable ring right here. and it works really well. And it's got the aluminum shock caps. I don't know what that sound was, but anyway. And it's got an aluminum body. And then there's plenty of these really high quality, what do you call them? It's almost like a rubber plastic washer that like goes in there. And then, so everything is very sealed on here. And you can't really see it, and it's kind of blocked off. But there is like a little tiny hole somewhere. I believe it's like right there. I think you can see it on the camera. And that will leak like extra oil if it really needs to, which is kind of good. So these are really nice to have. Yeah. Just really good. Tires. So these are Proline Gladiator tires. They're about $20 a wheel, I think. And these, I don't know what to call these. This is the tire. This is not the rim, but rather the wheel. Okay, the wheel is really thick. That's not breaking on you, and they have plenty of spokes to take some impact. It's made out of pretty strong plastic. I don't really think there's much of a difference. The tread is way down. Let me just focus it. If it even will. But yeah, here you go. It's at like 15% tread left. But being that the tires are on this vehicle, you know, it does the job. And also, these wheels really are thick, because here's the Alias tires. And they can be, you know, squeezed quite a bit. And these ones, oh, they're hard to push down. And the foam in these is just like crap. So yeah, not even gonna talk about that. But these are really good tires, just kind of used. Drive line. For the rear, they're just the really, you know, undurable plastic ones. You can see that rock got in there, chewed that up a lot. The other ones, okay. But as for the front, we've got like CVDs. I don't know which brand they are, or like whatever, but they're really good. They're all metal. Both sides. Very durable. Can't even see it. But whatever. Okay, so now for the center drive line. This thing used to be blue. It's kind of unbelievable, but yeah. True. So, what happened was, because this front end is exposed, rocks like to get in there. They rattle around in there for a couple minutes, and then bam, looks like that. Kind of sucks, but it should be fairly cheap to replace something like this, and I'm not really at the point of looks right now. So, now that I think I've talked about most of the main subjects on this vehicle, I think I'm gonna explain all the upgrades that you would not get when buying a vehicle ready to race. So, first things first, rear RPM bumper with mud flaps, really durable, you know, RPM for the win. And these look kind of cool, but you can't really see it with the body on, which is really a shame. Yeah. Proline Power Stroke shocks, those are great, expensive. Let's see, what else? RPM Nerf bars, kind of just like, you know, you want it, you put it on there. I personally wouldn't do it, but sure, it's good to have them. Let's see, what else? How about driveline? I believe this would cost around $40. I'm not sure, but from what I've seen, I think that's the price it'd be at. RPM rear A-arms or front. They're both the same design, which is good. Yeah, I think that those are pretty much all the upgrades, unless I missed some because I'm stupid. You know what? I did miss something. There is aluminum caster blocks, and I also believe that there are RPMs, can't find words. But, it's pretty much just like the overall show of my vehicle. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, maybe comment. To all my fans. There's no fans. Damn it! Whatever. Anyways, yeah. Here's the vehicle. You know what? I figured, hell, what's a review without a run? So today I'm going to be using my new Venom LiPo, 4,000 milliamps, 20C, and 2 cell. And I've only used this battery twice before, so it's brand new. It won't be the best because I haven't, used it enough to get its full capability. But, yeah. Gonna be showing you a nice run video. And also, I just put some high gearing on there, so I believe it's like 19 pinion and 50 spur. So, yeah. This thing should go pretty fast. This is my first speed run with this thing.
The tire spitting. Take it down the road.